Hi, everybody. Whoa. Oh. Okay, we want to thank everybody for coming out to begin with. This is a really good turnout. And welcome you guys to the opening ceremony of the Pirate Bike program. My name's Mel. This is Mel. This is Sam. This is Alex. And my name's Lissa. And we're on the Pirate Bike committee. We wanted to give a special thank you to Residence Life, Student Foundation, Bob Mathis and the Physical Plant people, the Student Athlete Advisory Board, and SUPD, Curtis Moore, everybody who helped us get this program off the ground. Now I'm going to hand it over to Alex, and Alex is going to tell us a little bit about the program.
I just wanted to say thanks again on behalf of the community, and we really appreciate it. There's a few rules that go along with the bike program. First of all, the bikes can't be taken into any residence halls or any other buildings on campus. They can't be locked up or hidden for future use. And helmets are available for checkout at the police station if you want. Also, the bikes are for use on campus only. If the bike program goes good, they'll be available for checkout off campus in the future. But we'll see how it goes and go from there. Thanks. You ready?
Yeah. And now we're going to hand it over to President Shrum for a moment.
Well, I too want to welcome all of you here. What a great crowd, and I want to thank the student committee that made all of this possible for us to get to this point today. I want to tell you a little bit about the person who these bikes have been given in honor of and in memory of. Wally Meyer went to Westlake High School, like many students who come to Southwestern here from the Texas area and especially from Central Texas. He went to the Air Force Academy to start his academic program and then transferred to Southwestern, partly because of our superior athletic program. And he played basketball for Southwestern, and he and his teammates went to 2 national tournaments. They had a marvelous, marvelous basketball team. And Wally graduated. Wally, am I saying the wrong thing here? Wally graduated from Southwestern in 1986 and had a very successful career in the investment business in Austin. I had a chance to meet him briefly in 2001, right after I became president of Southwestern, and I just found him to be a marvelous human being, a person who took his work very seriously. He was a real success in his work, and he had a very, very warm place in his heart for Southwestern and Southwestern athletics. And I think his athletic spirit was the reason that caused him to be so interested in biking himself. And he was a very, very serious bicycle rider. And unfortunately, he was involved in a terrible accident involving his bicycle, and in 2003, he passed away. And when Jerry Brody began to talk to us about the bike program and the possibility of bringing one to Southwestern, it was about that same time that April Hampton Perez here on our staff was talking to Heidi Meyer. And Heidi is Wally's sister, and she said, wouldn't it be a marvelous thing if I could combine some of my philanthropy in a way to honor Wally and to do something as cool and unique as the bike program. So we're all here today to honor the memory of Wally Meyer, but the reason that we're here today and have this program is because of this wonderful lady, Heidi Meyer, Wally's sister, who has agreed to be with us today. And Heidi, on behalf of all of us at Southwestern, but especially our students who are going to be using these bikes so much, I want to thank you on behalf of our entire community for your great generosity. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I've asked Heidi to say a few words, so.
It's been 20-plus years since I made my occasional visits to Southwestern to watch my precious brother Wally play basketball. I loved watching him and always considered him the most wonderful player on the team. His moves on the court and throughout life were amazing. I must say that the only thing wrong with this picture-perfect day is that Wally is not here. There's a Yiddish proverb, danger and delight grow on the same stalk. For Wally, that stalk was his bicycle. He loved it and rode it every day all over the country. On September 27th of 2003, he was in a catastrophic bicycle accident that left him paralyzed. He died in February of 2004. We spent a lot of time together during those 4.5 months. In his last month, we lived together full time. We laughed and cried at our stories of life. Helen Keller said, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing." Wally's life was the adventure. How ironic that in my brother's death, I learned the true meaning of life: to live, to cherish the gift of life. Wally lived his life to the fullest. What he packed in his 40 years was more than most do in 80. Oddly enough, during that time we discussed memorials and plans to do something on his behalf at his alma mater, for which he had great respect, Southwestern. He had continued with friendships on campus. It was with ease that I was able to contact them to make some kind of dream come true. My brother was very humble and would have liked to remain anonymous, but my children and I decided that we wanted to do something in his memory. He was too fine a person to remain anonymous. It is with God's grace that I was offered the opportunity to be part of this Yellow Bike program. The simple grace of a bicycle, the grace of God, the grace of my brother's life. A bicycle, a yellow bicycle, a free ride for all to ride. My brother loved to ride, to simply get on board and ride. What a friendly, environmentally safe way to travel. I challenge you to get on board and enjoy the free ride. Live life. With all that said, it is with great honor to launch this Yellow Bike program. In memory of my precious brother Wally Meyer, class of '86, and his zest for life and love of riding. I hope you embrace these bicycles. I know Wally is watching us now and smiling. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to present this first. At this time, we would like to present a small token of appreciation for Ms. Meyer's generous effort, generous donation, rather, excuse me. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
They're just for you in your head, so. And we would like to invite her to help us commemorate
These are
this
great.
moment. Yeah, would you like to wear it?
I'd love to wear it.
Great. Do you want to
All right, well, the riders of the bikes, please move over to the staging area. All right, guys, you ready? Get on your bikes and take off. Riding bike too?